you want the hard way, which also works, but it will blast you into it, whether you like it or not, it's psychedelics.
That's good. That gets into when you talked about that in the science of magic. That and it, when I read that part, I went back to DeRope's work, where he talks about, when we engage in the taking of psychotropic substances, we're engaging in spiritual burglary, which again, we have the capacity to do this and cultivate it without taking of the substances. And I love how you talked about you don't advocate for jumping naked out of an airplane. You don't advocate for taking of substances. You want to take the road that will cultivate it naturally, which is via meditation.
Yeah.
And every meditation tradition has its value. And this is where I think I scoff when I hear people say this meditation is better than that one. And I'm just kind of like, okay, meditation has its value, it does something different within the brain. But I think the big thing there is we've always had the capacity. And so I'm glad you said that in terms of meditation. So speaking of meditation, how long have you been meditating and what was your first or even current form of meditation practice?
Because you're right. If you're going to meditate, you probably do want to try a bunch of methods until one of them feels completely right.
Hmm.
And then,
Hmm.
then you'll continue doing that. But fortunately, there are enough different styles. And especially like all meditation does not require sitting quietly. There's all kinds of
Yes.
things that people can do. And there's always something that will resonate with the individual.